and welcome to episode 453 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. You know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe because you love it, you want to. And this was just the opening thing. It was a perfect sin for you. I just played the new hit song from Ewiniar, and I've played them before, and I will play them again, and they are in my heavy rotation for sure. I can tell you that, because they're really, really, really good. And they're from Split, from Croatia, and I have the luxury problem because you, the listeners and viewers, sent me so many songs via the link in the description. I need the MP3 of the song, and I need the copyright permissions to play it on the radio show, on Hypernova Radio, and on YouTube streaming. Because you sent me so much good songs, I wasn't able to put all of them in my Spotify playlist yet, because they will be in my Spotify playlist. But as of this recording, I have not put them in there yet because I stack them, as you know, I put a very famous, like Muse or Depeche Mode, and then I put in between a new song, so that for the listeners it is easier. At least that's my theory, and it seems to work. That when you listen to something familiar, when it's easier to also stay with an unfamiliar new song of a more underground band. Because let's face it, Ewiniar, we are absolutely underrated because they're really cool. It's a couple, like I said, from Split, Croatia. So this is their latest song here, Perfect Sin, which you just heard. And we are Marin and Katarina Tramontana. It's a couple, like I said. The band combines female vocals over juddering drums and blistering guitar, work to deliver a sonic experience that is all their own. And it surely is. I really like their style. So, you will, the good thing, also the luxury problem I have. I receive so much good music, so usually I put really, really, really the most greatest songs in my heavy rotation and play them at least, or try to play them at least once a year. This has dropped now to every second year I play things in my heavy rotation because I receive so much new good songs. Thank you to all of you who contribute, because without you I wouldn't have a show for sure. So thank you very much for all the good songs you sent me. I'm very blessed. I'm very happy. This is my most favorite hobby. And now on with the show. Let's stay heavy, and I will give you a cutie of a song, because I say what I mean. Okay, I tried a segue. The next song is in my Spotify playlist, and this is, Ewiniar will be there as well, so don't worry. But I put them in der Reihenfolge, how you say this, in the progression where they came in, so Ewiniar will be there anyway. So let's go to my Spotify playlist. It looks like this. If you want to be in there, you know the drill. Send me a song. I need an MP3 and I need the copyright permissions. Thank you very much. So Kutie, that's the name of a band, has done that. Let's check them out together. I just added them here. So Kutie with a K, Kutie. Say What You Don't Mean. Sorry, that's the name of a song. And so that's the Kuties. There's a brother-sister thing here. Kutie is a rising rock trio from Clovis, California, blending raw emotion, heavy riffs, and alt-rock attitude, led by siblings Ellie Gonzalez. Vocals, and Gavin Gonzalez, drums, guitars. with Jackson Marines lead guitar vocals. The band delivers explosive energy on every track. Anyway, what I really like, first of all, mostly a lot of listeners, not mostly, but a lot of listeners in Los Angeles, it's a really, really good sign. We seem to be quite young, so I hope I really like their style. I like where we're going. The song I'm going to play is a little bit more doomy, gloomy, heavy. I really like, otherwise I wouldn't play it, of course. So, we're young. We have hopefully a long career in front of them, because I certainly want to hear more from them. So here you go. This is Kutie with Say What You Don't Mean. And I'm not mean, but I really like it. Enjoy. Oh yeah, the next one is also in my Spotify playlist, and I'm very, very happy because there is a few ways where you can get into my Spotify playlist. I'm only telling you about one, but there's actually 3 ways to get in there. As I only want songs, basically, which I also can play in my YouTube and Hypernova radio show, Shellshocked Radio Discovery, which you're just following here. I only promote the one where I can get the MP3 and also the copyright permissions to do that. But there's another one, and this person or this band, they found another one and then sent me the one on SubmitHub. So I'm very happy because then, if I get a song only for my Spotify playlist, of course I cannot play it on the radio because I need the permission. And if I only get the permission to put it on the playlist, I'm very happy, and I have really, really cool songs there. I really like that, but I, of course, this is the most beloved hobby I have. Anyway, let's check them out. They are, like I said, in my Spotify playlist because they will be twice in there because I got them twice on 2 different channels, basically. So we are here. Dystopian Machine with Where Nothing Begins. Let's check them out. Crucially underrated. But you see, this is their most liked songs. Not likely, but liked songs. So, based in San Jose, Costa Rica, this gothic metal project blends haunting melodies with electronic elements to create an immersed soundscape that captivates the listeners. With a focus on melancholic themes, the project combines heavy guitar riffs and atmospheric synths, and I really, really like it. And I hope you like too. By the way, I haven't said it in this episode yet. If you like what you hear, of course, and I hope you do, then please follow these artists on Instagram, because there was an Instagram link for a Dystopian Machine, and on Twitter or TikTok, wherever you can find them. Follow them, give them a like. If you have a Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, YouTube playlist or whatever, please considering putting their songs in your playlists. Like them also on Spotify, the artist page and stuff. This really helps out with visibility because, we all play this, this algorithm game and stuff. And, so I want to push good, very underrated artists like Dystopian Machine clearly is. And you see, they have only at the moment 104 monthly listeners here on Spotify. And please help me to increase that. Thank you very much. And now, here you go. This is Dystopian Machine with Where Nothing Begins. We stay heavy because I want to share my dark thoughts with you. And, sometimes I forget the tides. And, okay, this was my funny, trying to be funny segue, because the next band is called Forgotten Tides. And the song I'm going to play from them is Dark Thoughts. So, criminally underrated, like most of the bands I play, I don't mind to be so niche. It's the music I love. It's just, Anyway, this is the song I'm going to play, Dark Thoughts. Lots of plays on Spotify. So let's check them out. Aberdeen's own Forgotten Tides blend raw emotion, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you have to read it yourself. Pop rock with ambient textures and thunderous rhythms. Very well written. Oh, mostly listened to in Germany. That's cool. I really like this, of course. So, this is a song from my heavy rotation. So it's not a very new one. Like I told you, it's most likely like 2 years old or so, because I receive so much good new songs that I hardly can sprinkle in some older ones. So this is the only older song in this show you're gonna hear. Enjoy Forgotten Tides with Dark Thoughts.
Take a look around. Are there any objects that don't haunt you when you are alone? Are the voices whispering thoughts for you? There's figures in the dark, spectating as life fades. Alone, just one day at a time. That's my own philosophy. Wave our hat, dark thoughts. Doesn't mean we fall apart. No one could know your pain. No one could comprehend. Just wave our hands that will never let us see. I believe in fear, lust and love. So break down those walls, or you'll never be happy where you are. Wave our hat, dark thoughts. Doesn't mean we fall apart. No one could know your pain. No one could comprehend. Just wave our hands that will never let us see the end. Silence is a sign that I never lived up to your predictions. If you don't succeed, they'll drag you down to the depths below. Wave our hat, dark thoughts. Doesn't mean we fall apart. No one could know your pain. No one could comprehend. Just wave our hands that will never let us see the end. Wave our hat, dark thoughts. Doesn't mean we fall apart. Wave our friends that will never let us see the end.
The next artist is also a very, I haven't played him so often, but I have played him before for sure, because, I'm doing this now for over 20 years. So I've seen one or the other artist. So this is basically a recurring artist, but he sent me his new song and it's heavy on the industrial rock side. Let's check him out. He is in my Spotify playlist and he calls himself Aftermour. Here with the song Ruins. Let's check out Aftermour. Oh, he's doing quite well for, the niche stuff I'm doing usually. So Aftermour is an electronic music artist and producer based in London, UK. He explores and blurs the boundaries between a few synth-centric electronic music genres in order to craft unprecedented sonic experiences. Strictly no generative AI. Thank you very much. Has been used to create any audio or visual content ever. Mostly listen to, or a lot of listeners in Los Angeles, this tells you already this is my kind of music, because I have not said it in this show yet. There is 2 hubs in the world where really good music comes from. The first one is, of course, where I reside, DJ LT Morales, with his solo project Megalmodash. Check out Megalmodash, and I'm looking for festivals or shows I can play. I can support you, because I'm the most bestest singer ever who has graced this world. And the other one is, of course, Los Angeles. For whatever reason, the music I like to hear is either produced there or consumed there. There's something in the water where I don't know. But anyway, I'm very, very happy about the AI bit. Please don't ever send me any AI music. I really don't want to hear it. Putting in a prompt and saying, okay, make me a song like this and that, is not making music. I know how tough it is sometimes to make music. Trust me, I couldn't find a band. That's why I started, or people to play with. That's why I started my solo project again. But I love to make music. I love to sing. I love to, really craft something. And it takes a while. I'm a bass player. I know how tough it is. But please, AI music is not music. That's it. Anyway, here you go now. This is Aftermour with Ruins. Enjoy. I just realized that most of the show is actually quite heavy because usually that my shows are quite a mixed bag because I can only play the music you, the listener and viewer, send me. Use the link in the description and give me an MP3 and the copyright permissions. Then I can play you on Hypernova Radio and also on YouTube streaming. And so, whatever you send me, I choose what I like, and then I make a show out of it. And so that's why it's always a mixed bag, maybe used. I don't know. You can abuse music, I think. And there will be some more electronic songs in the end of the show, but for now we stay heavy. And I give you Maya's Hollow featuring Mollie, Rainwater with the song Lost. You see here, it's the second one from the top. Let's check out Maya's Hollow. Nice short biography. Hey, what's good? Also, lots of listeners in Los Angeles. That's a very good sign. And I think he's a multi-instrumentalist. You see him playing guitar, even if he's not not seen. And here he plays drums. Anyway, that's another rocky rock song. So enjoy Maya's Hollow featuring Mollie, Rainwater with Lost.
Every step I take just pulls
You know what lives in nightclubs? You know? Ghosts live in nightclubs. And so sometimes you have to evict ghosts in nightclubs. And the next artist has made a song about it. His name of his project is Nightclubs. And the name of his song is Evicting Ghosts. So now that's a segue, huh? So he's also in my Spotify playlist, of course. So let's check him out. So where was it? Here, Nightclubs. Evicting Ghosts. Let's see what he has to say about himself. Not much going on here, just 2 songs out. Criminally underrated, like most of the artists I play. The Night of a Hunter in the form of industrial rock. So this is what you get. Hunter industrial rock. Enjoy Nightclubs with Evicting Ghosts.
Debris going nowhere. I'm fighting ghosts that I cannot see. You made it this far. I'm crushed by the weight of my own fears. Too damn bad. I'm crying for help, but no light appears. Cut him loose or leave me be.
have a nice follow-up for this evicting ghosts from nightclubs because a ghost is also a shadow who sometimes becomes substance. And this is the name of a next band. They call themselves Shadows Become Substance. And the song I'm going to play from them is Incongruity. Very easy rolling of a tongue for a German-speaking, native-speaking person. And it's their hit song at the moment, Incongruity. And let's check them out. Shadows Become Substance is a self-sustained project of Vincent Thierry and Dylan Finkbeiner from New Jersey. From simple beginnings. Anyway, I like it. It's a little bit off kilter for my usual oeuvre because it's more like for me it like has a 70s feel, rock feel, but it's cool. I mean, that's the good thing for me. I only play music I like, and I really like this song. So here you go. This is Shadows Become Substance, Incongruity. Not a perfect fit for gothic rock, post-punk, darkwave, but I love it. Here you go. Enjoy.
Mark of the beast condemns you. You're living life for the leads, poisoning your commitment to congruity. You'll climb the top of the tower, you'll bring the lost to the sea. Fall in line, kids. Live for the prophecy. You gotta lay yourself down, idolize your fears. Get yourself alright with the one who heals. Put yourself in the story arc. Put yourself in the story arc. The second verse is the worst one. You put your meaning at ease. You fall in line once again now for the American dream. He's got the iron scepter, but the light is green. A death in a row of machines, standing in congruity. You wanna know how to fill the void. You wanna know it's a small price. You gotta lay yourself down, idolize your fears. Get yourself alright with the one who heals. Put yourself in the story arc. Put yourself in the story arc. You wanna tear your heart into someone new. Nod your head at the bread for you. You wanna put yourself in the story arc. Put yourself in the story arc.
The next band is quite irregular on the show. I have played them before and I will play them again. And whenever they send me something new, I will play it almost for sure. I mean, even if I really like your music, sometimes there is a song which I don't like that much, so I reject it. But, then send me the next song. I don't, you don't have a automatic, once I liked one of your songs that I play everything automatically. I still pick and choose, and I'm picky because I get a lot of songs. So thank you very much. I can afford to be picky, but I really, really like the band, and I have played lots of their songs before, and I will play more of them in the future because we are really in my ballpark. This is my kind of thing. So this is Vampire Valentine, and I'm going to play this song In the Dark. Yeah, that's their latest single, In the Dark. And Vampire Valentine, okay, we have lots of stuff to read to, but we are influenced by Sisters of Mercy, Twin Tribes, She Passed Away, Lebanon, Hanover, all the good stuff. So this is absolutely up my alley. I'm very happy. And we have some new pictures out. I'm also happy about that. Anyway, so here you go. Last time I checked them, we were still looking for some musicians to join them, and I only see like 2 musicians in the in the pictures. So I know how tough it is. I wished I would live in England, that I would join them on the bass and maybe on background vocals and stuff. Because I really, really like their style, but I'm too far away, of course. Anyway, I just wanted to sympathize because I know how tough it is to find the right people for the music you want to do. And I want to encourage you, only make music you really feel. There is no need to run after a trend or a certain thing, or this is, in at the moment, and this, is the latest trend. Beep it, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Make the music you love and feel, and and then it will be so much better. And Erfolg, wie sagt man auf Englisch? Success should be not on your mind. Success comes if you really make the music you love, and then if you get successful with that, all the better. But just imagine you get successful with music you hate. It will be abysmal if you are on a show, let's don't talk about it. Make the music you love, and here is Vampire Valentine with In the Dark. We're coming to the last song of a show, and it's very funny, and I didn't really plan it because, I usually try to group things together, and this show was, of course, more on the heavy side. And this song is not heavy, but anyway, it's the last song, and it's called Last. I'm very, it was just a coincidence. It's in my Spotify playlist, of course, because I really like the artist here. The Pixel Rain with the song Last. And I've played him before, and I will do again for sure. Southeast London, the Pixel Rain released. Industrial edge of band like Nine Inch Nails, Rammstein, the synth-pop vibes of Depeche Mode, New Order, and post-punk effects of Joy Division. So you're in for a wild ride, and I really, really like it. This is my kind of mixture. Man, I'm so happy, that you, the listener and viewer, send me so much good music, because, this makes my show actually quite easy. I'm just telling you, this is a cool new song from this and that. You wouldn't need me here, but of course I curate my song and my show and my Spotify playlist. So of course I'm here because I'm the tastemaker here in this case, and I'm very happy that there's so much good songs out there and bands out there who I just love to hear. So thank you very much for all the people who contributed. And now here you go. This is the Pixel Rain with Last. So, that's it for episode 453 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment if you want, tell me how good I look, tell me how good my taste in music is, and how much you love to see me and talking about all the nonsense I'm talking about. Do it, because, we need to engage, we need to tickle these algorithm gods and whatever. Anyway, just do it if you feel like it. If you liked what you heard, and I hope you did, then please follow all these artists you liked, of course, on their social media. If they are on Bandcamp, please consider buying their music. And if you, if you can, like their songs, follow them on Spotify, Tinder? No, TikTok. Or you can find them on Tinder, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, wherever you can find them, follow them. This really helps also with the algorithm, and they can get better shows and stuff. We all play this numbers game at the moment. Anyway, stay safe and healthy, and I wish you a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you listen to that. If you want to be in the next show, use the link in the description and send me your songs via SubmitHub. And I need the copyright permissions, and I need the MP3 of the song. And I'll see you back in episode 454 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Bye-bye.